Inside Tennessee, continuing our discussion of the Supreme Court's decision on the Knox County Charter. Want to go down the line. Okay, we've heard we'll see these people wave goodbye in July and February. Frank, what's your bet?
Well, I think it will take 6 weeks to 2 months to get it all done. I do have a sense that these people realize that the citizenry out here is paying very close attention, a lot of them. And that if they start pulling anything that looks like skullduggery, they're going to get roasted. And I hope that everything is above board, that there aren't any little tricks pulled. And as I said before, I do believe that in these constitutional officers, they'll probably turn to somebody like a chief deputy Spangler to be the sheriff, or a deputy clerk in the fee offices to take over, because I don't think they're going to get into trying to be kingmakers. I don't think they're going to be trying to set somebody up to be the next sheriff or the next trustee. So, and I think they're so preoccupied with the county commission and who's going to be on it and who their colleagues are going to be. I don't think they're going to spend a lot of time trying to go out and run campaigns for register of deeds or trustee.
Susan?
I've never thought about you as being naive until this very moment, but I'm shocked.
I like to give people the benefit of the doubt.
Shocked and awed that you would think there won't be skullduggery. I think there will be, and that it's going on right here this morning as we speak.
What kind? What's going on?
Well, I just think there'll be people cutting deals and trying to get, their relatives in office and flip-flopping districts and seats, and I mean that's the kind of thing that always happens when you get into these situations, when somebody either dies or resigns for whatever reason. And this is a massive turnover. I mean, can't you see Brian Hornback salivating over these opportunities as they exist right now? He's the county Republican Party chairman. I'm sure the Democrats are looking at this. I mean, everybody's got their partisan reason for wanting to maintain control. And then they have their pensions that they want to maintain control. I mean, there is every kind of issue imaginable out there. So I'd like to think that this could come about in a normal process, and that we follow the rules, and that it all gets everybody comes out happy. I just don't see that happening. They're going to have lawsuits filed and deals cut.
What's your bet on when they'll wave goodbye?
At the very last possible moment that they have to. And that's probably February, or, at the last moment.
Jack, do you think that's true?
Well, I think I'd maybe say March or so, just because the wheels of government can only grind so quickly. And in listening to it, one thing that occurs to me is I believe there'll be a lot of behind-the-scenes machinations, deal-making and such, but what is the capacity of the system to make deals? I mean, it's almost like we've overwhelmed it. It'd be easier to, cut a deal here or there for a loan appointment, and this is going to take a lot of work on the political side. So I expect to see a complete array of activities. There's going to be some appointing of relatives and kin. Some assistants are going to go in. There may even be some new faces. I think this has been a great story for going on almost a year, and we've still got a long way to go on this story too. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Have we heard the last of these commissioners that are leaving?
Oh, I doubt it.
Let's see, Ivan Harmon was term limited on city council and is now on county commission.
Yeah. I suspect we're going to see some of that happening too.
Yeah,
because council, there are some seats up this year.
And we've seen people switching or running school board. They've been on the school board, running for a commission, and people get the political bug, and they gain experience, and their name gets known to the public, and they remain in the public sector.
We were talking earlier now that if being register of deeds is an 8-year office, who do we have running for that job? I mean, you have two scenarios. One is someone who's maybe has had a career and sort of want to retire and figure 8 years is fine. That's what you'll have. Or you're going to have musical chairs. You'll have people down there I'll be registered of deeds for 8 years, you'll be the trustee, then we'll swap and that kind of thing. I mean, it happens, but
I think maybe Lillian Bean will come back.
well, the court clerks are not affected.
Yeah. But, you know, people that have served in office down there before and have run may come back and run for some of these offices.
Frank, you've written a lot about East Tennessee politics. What is it about that you found being with politicos that it's in their blood and they can't get away from it? What is it?
It's something akin to cocaine. It's a disease. Political junkies. There's no accident they're called that. I mean, some people just get up every day and it's all about politics, and down to the job of constable in the 9th Ward. You know, it's bitter battles.
It's perception of power at whatever level you serve. And I've watched it. I mean, I've been in state government 3 different times and in federal government, and I've watched it and can tell you that the job that was sought after most was a highway worker, you know, out in White County, Tennessee. And when Lamar was governor, he could never understand why that was something everybody wanted. I said it's because they know the man. You know, if they've gotten an appointment to a state job, that means they know somebody and they're perceived to have power. It's true at every level. Every level.
We're gonna continue this discussion right after the break. Back after this.
I just love Ingles. I can find all sorts of healthy foods, plus a registered dietitian for all my